Hey guys, what is going on? This is Landon, and paralegals work behind the scenes in a legal setting and are an integral part to any law firm or legal office. Now, we have already seen the Hollywood version of a paralegal in Rachel Zane, but what do they actually do in the real world? What is expected of a paralegal? How much do they make, and how can you start your career as a paralegal? Well, in this video, we are gonna dive into all of that. This is Certified Success, and let's get started. Now, first up, what is a paralegal? A paralegal is a valuable professional in the legal team who primarily assists lawyers in various legal tasks and helps them prepare for trials, hearings, corporate meetings, and so on. Now, you'll find them in all types of organizations, but mainly paralegals work in law firms, corporate legal departments, and government agencies. As you gain experience, you can specialize in specific areas like litigation, corporate, personal injury, criminal law, bankruptcy, and many, many more. Whew, that's a lot. Now, this way, as a paralegal, you have flexibility over your work environment. And who don't love flexibility? Now, if you like the heat of the trial, then you can choose to work in litigation. But if you like working around families, then you can work with a lawyer or a firm that specializes in family law. All right, next, what do you do as a paralegal? As a paralegal, you cannot give legal advice, so don't do it. But you are typically the first point of contact for a client, and often you act as a liaison between the clients and the attorneys. And here are the top 5 duties of a paralegal. First, scheduling meetings and gathering information. You need to get in touch with the clients, witnesses, lawyers, and outside vendors to schedule interviews, meetings, and depositions. As a paralegal, you gather information and evidence, collect the documents, and fact-check all information relevant to a case. Now, depending on the size of the law firm, you could be teaming up with multiple paralegals working together on the cases. Now, in a smaller firm, you might handle multiple cases at a given time. And plus, you could be scheduling multiple meetings in a day. So make sure you're organized. Second, legal research. Now, after you have collected all of the information, you will conduct research on legal precedents, statutes, regulations, and case law. This research is done to support lawyers in preparing for the case and the legal proceedings. Third, drafting legal documents. Now, after all the research is done, you need to draft or assist the lawyer in drafting legal documents, such as contracts, pleadings, affidavits, and briefs. Fourth, document management. Next, as a paralegal, you need to organize and maintain the legal files, ensuring that all relevant evidence and legal documents are easily accessible. It's an underrated skill, but you need to be at the top of your game when it comes to organization. So not a job for me. At a critical moment, you could be asked to bring some files. And hey, you don't want to spend too much time getting those files because that would not be good. And finally, assisting in trials. During trials or court hearings, you can assist the lawyers by handling exhibits, taking notes, and reviewing the transcripts. By the way, real quick, if you're like, hey, the paralegal career sounds great and I want to get my career started, if that is the case, then you might want to check out a video we recently posted on the channel. In this video, the founder of this channel and well-respected education expert gives you a step-by-step blueprint on how to become a paralegal. In the video, you discover a revolutionary new way that can help you start your career as a paralegal in as little as 6 months. Yes, crazy, and it is possible. Now, to learn more, click on the link shared down below. Okay, so moving on. Let's talk about how much you can make as a paralegal. As per the BLS, the median wage of a paralegal in the US stands around $59,200 per year. That's about $28.46 per hour. Now, this is just the median wage, and when you're just starting out your career as an entry-level paralegal, your wage could be anywhere between $35,000 to $40,000 per year. Furthermore, as a paralegal, it is also possible to take home a 6-figure salary. Yes. Now, this would totally depend on where you live, the size of the law firm, and your experience working as a paralegal. Plus, 38,000 new job openings are projected for paralegals every year over the next decade. That is a lot. More paralegals are being hired than ever before, and it is a great time to start your career. Now, the question is, how do you become a paralegal? Now, to start your career, you need 3 things. You need the right training and enroll in a program. You need to obtain the NALA certification and get certified. You need work experience as a paralegal. Now, the most important step towards becoming a paralegal is getting the right training. See, now most people think to get formal training in paralegal studies, you need to enroll in a full-time 2-year associate degree program or a certificate program at a community college. Now, the problem with this approach is you are spending too much time in school. We already did that. It can take anywhere between 12 and 24 months to complete full-time programs. That is a long time. And not just that, these programs can be crazy expensive. I mean, depending on where you live, you could see the cost of tuition anywhere between $10,000 and $40,000. Now, to afford a price like that, you will likely need student loans, and I'm still paying back mine, so you don't want that. Okay, check it out. Here's the deal. This approach is outdated. You can start your career in as little as 6 months and without getting into student debt. Now, to learn about this approach, you can check out the video I have linked down below. In this video, Grant talks about a program that can get you job ready as a paralegal in the next few months. He also reveals the fastest way to get certified as a paralegal and how to get work experience as a paralegal even if you are a complete beginner. Yes, for all my beginners out there. Look, if you want to start your career the right way, then you have to check this video out. The link is posted down below. All right then guys, that is all from this video. I hope that I could throw some light on the world of paralegals. Look, we make tons of videos on paralegals and other careers, and if you want to be notified about those videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And until next time, this was Landon, signing off. Take care.